This is a cooperative mobility demonstration between AAR Mobility Systems and the 169th SWAMPBOX Fighter Wing, filmed at McEntire Air National Guard Base in South Carolina. Our mission is to improve mobilization capability for operational units by providing faster on and off load times, secure equipment in transit, immediate operational workspace, instant access to parts, and reduced deployment footprint. These are the standard ISU containers used for rapid deployment of F-16 squadrons for the last 5 to 8 years. Today, we will demonstrate the loading of 3 new mobility shelters on a C-130. These shelters dramatically advance deployment capability. The following mobility shelters are MECH, Mobile Expandable Container Configuration, ELAMS, Expandable Light Air Mobile Shelter, and ESAMS, Expandable Small Air Mobile Shelter. AAR's 3 shelters are transportable by air, land, rail, and sea, and require no specialized material handling equipment. Expand from shipping to operational configuration in 15 minutes. Are built for mission-tailored configurations and can be self-contained with ECU and generator options. These shelters provide the shipping platform to move unit equipment as well as working facilities needed in forward operating areas. The loadmaster is now briefing his team on loading procedures for the 3 shelters. There are 2 procedures to address. First, always load with tow bar to rear of aircraft for rapid offload. This reduces aircraft and crew exposure while in forward areas. Second, our high-speed mobility wheel sets incorporate an electro-hydraulic system that raises and lowers the shelter to needed heights to allow movement of the shelter over the crest of the ramp and into the aircraft, all at the push of a button. For improved safety measures, the switch is located on the side, so the loadmaster doesn't have to go behind the load while it's on the incline of the aircraft ramp. Our load time estimates are based upon the shelters being aligned and ready for aircraft winch hookup. The first shelter demonstration is of the MECH on an ISO mobility wheel set. Highlights show removing the safety pins in order to raise or lower the shelter for on and off loading using our electro-hydraulic system. Load and unloading using the aircraft winch. Releasing shelter to the floor and inserting safety pins to lock trailer position. And then securing both shelter and wheel set to the aircraft floor with tie-downs for transit. The ELAMS and MECH shelter also fit securely into the C-5 and C-17 aircraft while on their high-speed mobility wheel sets in the up and run position. The second shelter demonstration is of the ELAMS on a high-speed mobility wheel set. Highlights show that, as it's 96 inches high, we need to drop the front end via our electro-hydraulic system so it fits in a C-130. Loads using the aircraft winch, and that both shelter and high-speed mobility wheel set together are secured to the aircraft floor. Note that this shelter is shipped while on the high-speed mobility wheel set for rapid aircraft on and off load and quick hookup to its prime mover. The third shelter demonstration is of the ESAMS on a mobility caster set. Highlights show that it can be positioned by hand, has removable casters, and locks into the aircraft rail system. The concept is to offload the ESAMS without material handling equipment, and during the process, install the mobility caster set. After offloading, the ESAMS can be manually positioned to the edge of the airfield for immediate operational use. These new shelters provide faster on and off load times, secure equipment in transit, immediate operational workspace, instant access to parts, and reduced deployment footprint. AAR Mobility Systems, rapid deployment solutions, anywhere, anytime. Thank you, SWAMPBOX, for your cooperation in this demonstration.